Hello everyone and welcome to another tutorial on this channel. Today I'll be discussing about my favorite tool in Adobe Lightroom and in Adobe Camera Raw. I'm sure it's gonna be your favorite as well, only if you stay till the end of this video to know how and why to use it. So before starting the video, let's roll the intro. The tool that we are going to discuss today is HSL, also known as the color tool. HSL basically stands for the hue, saturation and the luminance. Now if you know what those words mean, it's good. But if you don't, you will come to know. Relax man, relax.
I am relaxed. Really? Alright.
When you open up Lightroom and when you click on the HSL or the color tab, you will see these four tabs. That's hue, saturation, luminance and all. If you see the hue tab, you find that the hue has sliders that come labeled with the name of the colors like red, orange, yellow, green, aqua, blue, purple and magenta, which allows you to target the specific color in your images. Let's target the red first and see how it affects the red color in the image. Okay, let me zoom in first, then we can see the results much clearly. You clearly see the change in the lipstick and on the reds available around the cheeks. Let's keep it to somewhat like -13. Now let's target the oranges. You can clearly see that the oranges are available throughout the skin areas. If I slide it towards the right, it will give me a yellow or a greenish kind of tone. But if I slide it towards left, it will switch the oranges towards the red. So I'll keep the value of oranges somewhat about -7. We can clearly see the yellow and the green available at the back side of the subject, quite clearly on the leaves or on the trees. Keep the yellow and the greens more towards onto the green side and slide the yellow slider towards the right and the green slider as well. We can clearly see the aqua on the left top corner of the image, like in the sky and by the edges of the tree. I don't want that to look way too out from its ambient colors. Therefore, I will drag the aqua slider as well towards the right side. Even the blue lies in the same place as the aqua and also on some parts of the boots, but I like it this way, so I won't be making too much of changes into the blue. So let's just keep the value of the blue at somewhat -7. Now the purple visibly lies on the rocks, but if I drag the slider way towards the right, it sort of pops out way too much, which actually disturbs the harmony of the colors in the image. So I tend to keep it towards the left and leave it to somewhat -58. Now the magenta as well lie on the rocks, but in this area, which is very small amount, so it's hardly noticeable. Let's just keep it at 50. Let's jump into saturation tab and start with the orange color in the skins. Since I'm satisfied with the red, I'm not gonna change it at all. I'm going to reduce the oranges to somewhat -23. After this, I'm gonna increase the saturation of the yellow and the green to provide me more vibrant colors. I will increase the saturation of aqua and blue as well to balance the background. Since the purple and magenta seem to dominate and are not looking quite uniform on increasing the saturation, I'll choose to lower the saturation of these two colors. Let's jump into the luminance section of the HSL. Let's increase a bit of red so that the skin near the cheek should not look much saturated. I'm going to increase the luminance of the orange to brighten up the skin. In the beginning I told that I want somewhat darker colors to give me a moody winter season kind of look, so I'm going to lower the luminance values of the yellow and the green color so that they become darker and I will achieve what I want. If you want, you can also lower the aqua and the blue. That's totally a personal choice. And then I'm going to increase the luminance of the purple and lower the luminance of the magenta. Now if you want, you can click on all tab in the beginning of this process where you can have all the three tabs open up together, and this is also a personal choice. Well, that sums up this video and I hope you learned something new, and if you did, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel and do not forget to share the video, because sharing is caring and your friends might also learn something new who are into this field. Also, I'll be uploading future videos in Hindi as well, as many people ask me to upload them in Hindi for their convenience. So I'll be doing that. Till the next video, stay safe and keep smiling.